Hello everyone. Uh, Welcome to Good Earnings. In this video, we'll discuss how market performed today. We can see 0.46% down in Nifty 50 today, slightly down. Yesterday we have a good rally. Now today is a slight correction. As we know, every rally has a little bit correction in next day. So that we'll discuss what is the future for share market. The share market is not consistent recent times, as we know. It is not performing as the last year when so many people has entered in the share market in last 1 to 2 years while Corona period. They have been seen a very good rally in stocks. Now they might getting a mind that whether to leave from the share market or now what to do, to wait or to invest now. Okay. For them, I want to give a small suggestion. I want to show you a small thing. Okay. I will show you a graph for a whole up to now from starting of the Nifty 50 from indices. Okay. You can see a graph every time an upside. When you get a lower, see here you got a 2 years. It is the biggest fall in Nifty. It's been a 2 years at the time. Again, it's rallied back. Okay. See here, the whole every when you see the graph, every time it is up. When it is got a big fall, see it is the Corona time. It's gone fall, rapid fall. Again, pick up here. Now it is in correction mode. Fall. Definitely, it might go down, or again, it might be come back again. Definitely go up in this direction. Okay, I feel definitely it will go up from now. Every stock now, I can see most of the stocks are in very good valuation at this time. Now at the time, okay, I feel uh, in this month it's been corrected very much. Um, Due to that, why it's got corrected means uh, in US we are expecting a recession, and most of the companies, IT companies and tech companies, has less profit margins. They cut their profit margins recent times, so it affected in India also. All the companies has posted results very averagely. They have an profit margins very less. So due to that, our economy also going uh, expecting a GDP growth rate as a lower. Now, this year um, might be the stock market don't much rally much, I feel, but definitely it will rally for good time. Okay, definitely the share market will be in a good stage after some period. Okay, few months it will be like that, but definitely it will rally for some time. Okay, at this time, which is the better stocks to focus? I will mention some of the stocks and which sector is the best time to add on your portfolio. I will guide you in some sector. Okay, definitely the sector will add good for you. Okay, let's see. I I mainly prefer banking stocks at present situation. Why I'm adding banking stocks means, see, when before all the rally with the Nifty, there is a sharp fall when Corona time. Okay, it rallied back again, but Nifty 50 has rallied more than that. Most of the sectors has rallied, performed very well than banking sector. Why? Because in banking sector we have an NPAs, non-performing assets. Okay, at the Corona time, most of the companies are not able to pay their loans back to the banks. Now they are paying back slowly to the banks. So banks are getting better now. Now banking financials are they're posting the financials very better now. So uh, for recent quarter results, after seeing all this, of next 3 to 1 year, the banking sector will perform very well. I prefer. I uh, I assume that the banking sector will perform very well for this 1 year, I feel. And most of the uh, most of them also feeling the same way. The Okay, let's see. Is Axis Bank? I prefer Axis Bank, one of the bank to add on. It's not varied much. Their perform and their quarterly financials also very good recently. Net profit margin has reduced, but overall bank revenue and everything was good. So these are one of the stock I am looking for. Axis Bank, IndusInd Bank. It's before Corona, the price is you can see all-time high with the 1,900 to nearly 2,000. Now it is running on 929 due to some issues, but definitely you can hope and jump here now. IndusInd Bank, HDFC Bank, CM Max. It will definitely touch. I hope 1,800 will touch for sure. HDFC Bank and next Kotak Mahindra Bank. Recently, their results also good. Their financials. All the banks. I'm very much bullish on all the banks, but especially I'm focusing on these stocks. Kotak Mahindra Bank, Axis Bank, IndusInd Bank, HDFC Bank, and Kotak Mahindra Bank and ICICI Bank. It is also very good bank actually, good stock to focus, but it rallied more than other banking stocks recent times. So a little bit not more I'm focusing on, remaining focusing on much on these stocks. Okay, this banking sector going to rally from here onwards because they're reducing NPAs and they're performing very well. So don't everyone please everyone should have the banking stocks in your portfolio. Um, Focus on that banking stocks for recent times. You can see a fall with uh, tech stocks. Recent times we have a fall with tech stocks rapidly. Um, like all IT companies and tech stocks. They might be having a small correction period for some months. I feel um, they might be recover some point, but most of the time, most of for recent months, I feel the tech companies might struggle for some time. But they are very tech companies are very good companies. So definitely, if you have in your portfolio, definitely don't worry. They will perform again better in after some quarters or 1 or 2 quarters. Definitely, they will perform. Tech companies like KPIT, L&T Infotech, ID companies, Infosys, and every company is good. But they have fallen rapidly these times. But don't worry. But my focus is on banking sector now at time. Okay, and we'll see best stocks to buy the uh, brokers who what they have said here recently. Okay, recommendations. The recent times, yeah, today they gave some of the stocks here by some brokers. I will say which I prefer or which I want to leave out. I will tell you one by one. Whirlpool is a good one. This Dixon is a good one. Jubilant Football is a good one. They are recommending to buy this. Buy oil and natural gas ONGC, but I don't want to enter in this stock. If you are in this stock, I also recommend to stop this. Don't want to enter here because this all government stocks they are definitely don't much rally. If they are rally also, if they fall rapidly when we don't know when it will fall. Okay, and Karnataka Bank, Hindalco Industries, all they gave. Uh, Karnataka Bank also I don't recommend as the government bank. So Hindalco Industries also I don't recommend because recently we have a news that for steel companies export duties has been increased. So their revenue might be reduced. Okay, so I don't want to go with the Hindalco Industries also. And Oil India, uh, by FDNC, which I like the most. I will tell you that stock. Yeah, chemicals, Dilip, Wilcon, TSP projects, Atul Auto, TCN Clothing, GN Files, Marico, Marico, SBI Life, Mahindra and Mahindra, Citibank Mutual Funds, so JD Financial, TCI, General Corporate, All India, TLF Thermal Enterprises, TVS, HHY, Praj Industries. Yeah, yeah, I will. All the companies there, so many has recommended. In that, I like the Praj Industries very much. Um, it is a very good uh, fundamental company, and definitely it will perform for the future. Definitely focus on Praj Industries. Okay, and so we'll see some recommendations from other brokers as well. See high recommendation stocks by most of the brokers. See Titan Company, 11 members are saying that is a buy rating. IndusInd Bank, SBI, SBI Bank, Maruti Suzuki Bank of Baroda, TVS, Hero Motocorp, Ultratech Cement, Kotak Mahindra. There is also bank, Tata Consumer Products. Can you see if the top 10 companies we have, most of them are having banks? Um, Definitely, all brokers might be knowing that banks going to perform for recent times. So you can see 3 months also. You can see Axis Bank, Investment Bank, HDFC Bank, by most recommended ICICI Bank. All this see. Okay. Um, please focus, everyone. Please focus on banking sector. But definitely, you will get add on for this. It is the right time to invest on banking sector. Present situation. And see, present situation, uh, uh, poor decision might come on. No, we don't know. Every time when we adding our stocks in our portfolio, we want to add definitely a good quality stocks with good fundamentals. Okay. We don't want to enter in a penny stocks like if you are getting for 10 rupees or less than that, not seeing any fundamentals. You should not enter into any news based or anything. If some person, your friend, tell that it will going to double in the future, not by seeing not that, we should not enter into the share. Okay, not adding the share to portfolio. First of all, this time. Uh, it is not the time that every stock is going to rally from now in this year. It's going to be like consolidation stage. So we want to pick a particular stock perfectly. By we want to work on the fundamentals. Okay, how we want to see the fundamentals? I will tell you now. For example, I will take a Praj Industries here. See here. First of all, for every company, first I will look here at debt is 21.1 crore. Mostly, see the company with which is having debt free. They don't have any much loans for the company. Okay, 21.1 crore is very less. Okay, so it is a very good company, and we'll see other parts also. Not only debt, debt to equity 0.02. For your reference, I will tell that any company should have less than one. Okay, which is having less than one is a good company. Okay, they should not having more than one. Then if you have a more debt and debt means loans, if company is not performing well, uh, if they're having a margins low due to the raw material increase or something else, okay, at the times they want to pay a loans also. Definitely it will impact company performance. So mainly we want to focus on we should not have a debt more. And again, what we want to focus ROCE and ROE. These both factors should be good. Okay, these both which are having good numbers more than nearly 20 or more than that, the companies are performing well. Okay, And you want to look at the PE also. PE, it is in 42, industry PE is in 21. Every time we want to focus on the P which the company have, should be less than industry P or near to that. If you have more than that, you want to think once. Means P means it valued more than the industry. Okay, the stock price has valued more. Okay, so you want to be cautious on that. Here in Praj Industries, little bit high, but the company is very damn good. But what I'm saying is that if I tell you now to buy, it won't get rallied in a presently in a one day or like that. This Praj Industries has a good fundamentals, so this is a good stock. When market fall also, it won't fall much. It can fall a little bit, or definitely we have a high confidence that it will bounce back again. That's why I'm telling this Praj Industries. We have good stocks. Just giving an example here. You can see a map here, and you want to uh, see this is almost a debt-free company. Pros and cons you have. You can look here and screener.in. Please come here and you can see here. Compare your other companies. The same department companies will be having here the same industry. See that PE is 41. Some of the companies has 81 and 40 and 20. Some of 11 like that. We can compare the financials here with other companies. We'll check these companies this quarter here. March 22, 827 sales. We can see from here it is uptrend. The sales are good every quarter, and this time expense also very much is more. They are expanding their company. Their Praj company it is now basically focusing on ethanol. The government, we know that ethanol based companies are going to rally from now because they're entering the ethanol. They're going to add ethanol with the petrol, so that they're going to add for a fuel ethanol plus petrol for vehicles. Government is thinking for that. So ethanol based company is going to rally from now. It's rallied already from 1 year, but Praj Industry is very good for ethanol based company. You can see profit before tax also increased gradually from here. Net profit also is good. See, the sales growth has been exponential, and operating profit margin also you want to see here. It is 9, is not much good, but good enough. They are having good little bit margins. They're not margin is not getting lower. It is increasing actually, so it is good sign. And the net profit it is increasing. Likewise, you can see a stocks like whether they are performing very good or not by year to year. Like always, it should be increasing stage. Then only we can say the company is performing good. Okay. Balance sheet, total assets we can see increase gradually. Total assets here, and cash flows ratios. See here, ROCE, every time we should be having good ROCE. It should be in increasing state or a good stage. Okay. Then only the company is performing good. Okay. These all factors we want to see the fundamentals of the company. First thing, the company should don't have a debt, and their ROCE and ROE should be good, and the financials should be always in increasing stage. Okay, every year this profitability should be increased, the revenue should be increased. Okay, that's the main points to look for the fundamentals. And shareholding pattern, promoters having a 32.38, and FIS is a foreign investors. It reduced recent times. That is a negative point. Most of the FIS are taking out from our Indian market, as we know. They also reduce in Praj Industries. DIS has increased the stake is a good sign. Overall, the stock is having a good fundamentals. Definitely, you can focus on the stock. We have a lot more stocks I want to discuss. Daily, I will in every video I will tell you one stock or one sector which you want to focus on and which is going to perform for recent times. Okay. Um, Thank you very much for watching this video. Please like this video and please subscribe to my channel.